That's my cue to leave, isn't it? You should get some sleep.
Slim.
No, it's... Really, I'm fine. I'm just tired and emotional and this, and... You're right. You're right.
There are still things that we need to talk about.
Okay.
On other matters.
Sure. Fortunately, we've got all the time in the world, haven't we?
Yeah, we do.
Robin is not...
Robin!
She's not here.
She was just here, Lulu.
Just like she was just here on the boat.
She was just here. I just saw her, like, I could almost touch her.
You could almost touch her, but you couldn't because she's not real.
No.
Patrick, you're seeing what you want to see.
No, Lulu, she was just here.
I wish that was true. I really wish that was. If she was here, Patrick, do you know what she would say? She would say you need to pull yourself together. You need to stop taking pills. You need to be a good father for Emma.
That's what she said.
Okay, well then on some level you know you need to change. Not just for you, but for Emma.
No, I can't.
You gotta come to the hospital with me. Check yourself in. Get some help.
I tried that.
Well, you gotta try harder. Patrick, this is what Robin would want. This is what she would tell you to do. Don't listen to me. Listen to Robin.
She was just here.
Patrick, am I being with you? What's that? What is that?
Don't ignore me. Tell me what's going on. It's an ECT machine. So what, you're gonna shock me? Stop ignoring me. How's Luke?
Oh, it's none of your concern.
Wait.
I just talked to her just now.
You ready? You're doing the right thing. You'll see, everything will come into focus when you're better. Patrick.
Mom! Dad, someone help me, please.
You're about to get all the help you need right here.
No. I'm refusing treatment. I don't consent to this. No! Listen to me. Stop! Just stop!
You're gonna tell me what you know about Robin.
So how long are you, gonna keep her under?
Until I'm sure she's no longer a danger to herself or others.
You say that like it's her fault.
I'm simply stating a fact. Your mother threatened you and Dr. Weber with a scalpel last night before turning it on herself.
Yeah, because Heather Weber pumped her full of LSD. Just have to see her like this.
I know. And I'll bring her out of sedation as soon as we're sure the drugs have cycled out of her system.
What if they don't?
Okay, come here. Let's find you a bed. Do you want me to ask Steve?
No.
Okay, well tell me who you want me to talk to.
Nobody, Lulu. This This is a mistake, okay? I shouldn't be here.
Patrick, you have to be here.
No, I can't do it. I can't do anything without Robin.
Last night, you said Robin was still alive. And you are going to explain to me why you would say something so cruel. And you better pray. I like your answer.
Mom, Dad, someone help me, please. Someone help me.
You're about to get all the help you need. Right here.
No, I'm refusing treatment. I don't consent to this.
Just relax.
Stop. I won't try to escape again. I promise I'll be good.
I'm sure you will be. After the procedure,
I'll take the pills, I swear.
you proved you couldn't be trusted.
Well then drug me intravenously. Just do whatever you have to do, but just please don't do this, please.
I know this is upsetting. We wanted to avoid ECT, but you gave us no choice, and we have our orders.
Whose orders? Whose orders? Who's doing this to me?
We do this. Just come with me. Come on.
Well, this is an interesting turn of events. Now you want to talk about your dear undeparted Robin.
Oh, I strongly advise you to skip the taunts. You just get to whatever proof it is you think you have.
Last night, when I mentioned Robin, you refused to listen. I was a cruel, evil
I
bitch.
think that's pretty accurate. You murdered Maggie Worth. Luke nearly died because of you, and Olivia, I don't even know what's going on.
Olivia's gonna be just fine. She experienced a little too much purple haze. Hey, it happened to me once. Look at me now.
You have friends, and we're all going to help you get better.
Why is this so hard for you to comprehend? Lulu? I can't get better in here. Okay, my colleagues, if they find out, my reputation is shot.
If you don't get help in a hospital under supervision, you are not going to have a reputation to worry about.
Just because you had a couple relatives that are addicts, it doesn't make you the authority. You understand that?
You know what? It doesn't take an authority to know that if you don't start to deal with your issues, you are going to continue swiping more drugs, and you will lose Emma. Patrick, all the drugs in the world are not going to bring Robin back. I'm sorry, but you really need to get help. This is really the only way.
Tell me right now who's behind this.
I'm not at liberty to reveal that information.
I have a right to know who's keeping me from my husband and my little girl.
You need to calm down and stop worrying. This will all be over soon.
Your mother's gone through a harrowing ordeal. And when she wakes up, she might be confused and disoriented and quite afraid.
Okay, what can I do?
Just be her son. Reassure her and keep in mind the numbers, the medicine and the case history they're all on our side.
Thank you.
Of course. I'll be on hand when it's time to bring her around. Oh, and I don't know your mother well, but in the course of our few conversations, it was clear that she was strong, shrewd, and very stubborn.
Seems like you know her better than you think.
Olivia suspected Heather before anyone else. She won't let Heather get the best of her in the end.
So you're willing to consider the crazy idea that your precious Robin might still be alive?
Just tell me what you think you know about her. And if you refuse to answer, I have ways to compel you.
You know something, Slim? You're not looking so hot. Are you not sleeping well at night? Are you lying awake, thinking I might just be telling the truth after all?
Can you sit tight while I go find Dr. Keenan? Patrick?
You know, when Robin and I first got together, we'd sneak off into the closets. There was this one time that Epiphany came in on us. Robin was so embarrassed she got beet red. And I used to make fun of her about it.
Are you gonna be okay if I leave you here for 2 minutes?
Yeah. I'll stay here.
I know all about electroconvulsive therapy. I've administered this treatment hundreds of times. It's perfectly safe.
You could be causing brain damage. That can't be what your boss really wants.
I don't speculate on the intentions of my superiors.
Well, you should. So should your boss. Because when my mother finds out about this, she's gonna kill you both with her bare hands.
You know, for months, Olivia tried to warn me about Heather, but I wouldn't listen. I let my mother manipulate me to the point where I believed it was Olivia acting unfairly. I refused to accept the truth. Heather is and was dangerous.
Look, her doctors should have never released her from Ferncliff. Okay, but they did, and she took full advantage.
It was still my responsibility.
Look, she doesn't want you beating yourself up about this. She wants you to help her pull it through, okay? Dr. Keenan seems to think she's gonna be just fine.
My sister has a lot of faith in you and Keenan. I hope she's right.
Dr. Keenan, hi. I need to speak with you in private. I'm so sorry for interrupting. We'll talk about this later.
Sure. Yeah, just let me know.
My mother happens to be a trained killer, meaning she kills people for a living. And when she finds out that I'm alive, and she will, she's gonna come for me. And she's gonna come for you too, and everyone that took me away.
Yes, we know all about Anna Devane. We're ready for her.
I'm so pleased you finally came around.
But you're just lying.
Luke believes that too. Well, I don't care what Luke believes. He's not thinking straight. He's all hopped up on painkillers. Now about
You failed
Robin.
to come between me and Luke. So you kidnap him. You fail at that and you try to kill me instead. And you fail a third time and you shoot the man you claim to love.
I love Luke so much more than
The
you
only
ever
weapon
will.
you have left is lies.
This is not a lie. Robin's alive. And if you don't want to hear it, maybe your son-in-law will.
Hey, you're still here.
Okay. Thanks. So I'll take it from here.
Okay. Patrick, I'll check in with you soon. Thank you.
So what did she tell you?
That you have a substance abuse problem. And you miss your wife. How about we start there?
Don't worry, this will all be over soon.
Turn it on high.
Excuse me?
You heard me. Crank it all the way up. You know what? In fact, you better kill me. Because if I don't die, I will use every last thought, every part of my body that I can still move to kill you myself.
Really?
Mom, Dad, I love you. Go back. Patrick, Emma, baby, I love you so much and I'll never forget you. I promise. I'll never, ever, ever forget you. I promise. I promise. I promise.
No. You don't spread this poison at Patrick. It's bad enough that you're torturing me. I won't let you get to him.
Well, since you're so resistant, it only seems fair to tell someone that might be willing to listen to the truth.
Oh, God, he's mourning his wife, for God's sake.
And I can put a stop to that. You, Patrick, and little Emma